we think about the importance of the southeast, for instance, when we look at the Vikings in Ireland, their impact in Ireland, and indeed the Irish impact on the Vikings as well.
Contemporary Irish fiction and film. So that's a module in which students get a chance to think about how literature and film and poetry represent the Ireland they live in.
Saw the college, the environment, and I said, yeah, I think I could feel comfortable here. And the rest, as they say, if you excuse the pun, is history.
What we really want is that arc from studying history in English to doing history in English, right? And that begins in first year, when we spend a lot of time thinking about their transition into first year and adapting to third level college, right through to third year, where they have a lot more space to kind of curate their own degree as they want it.
So we want to be able to give you a degree that offers you choice. And we do that because we have a range of historians here, from the medieval all the way up to the modern. You can decide what interests you and what you really want to do. We also offer modules on health and the development of health from the 1800s onwards, and particularly in that module we look at pandemics.
An English module that particularly appeals to students, one of them is the Gothic. And the Gothic, there's a specific module on the Gothic, but the Gothic is also throughout other modules on the course as well. It's not also just about the supernatural, it's about transgression and about how humans transgress boundaries. So social boundaries, boundaries of sexuality, boundaries of gender, and that within all human beings there is this sort of darker side. So it's about students becoming interested in themselves and their own motivations.
We want you to be out in the field with us, working from day one on primary source material, going into museums, going and working with the public.
My favorite module from the first semester would be Virtues of Poetry. From the second semester, Intro to Fiction and Intro to Drama. What I like about my course is the structure of the modules, the feedback we get from our teachers, and the fact that it's actually a small classroom. We get to know each other, we get to hear the opinions of other people. Like, it's so many diverse opinions.
You should study history at Carlow College if you're inquisitive. You should study history here if you're interested in learning about the past, but not just about what happened in the past, but also about how we understand the past and how we gain an appreciation of the past through various different formats and in various different ways.
I think the biggest thing, I was thinking about this earlier, is the amount of friends that I've made, even though there's a huge age gap between myself and some of my colleagues, but we have gelled very well together as a group, and I would safely say, I think I would speak for most of them, that we've made very good friendships there that hopefully will last long after we've left Carlow College and gone our separate ways in whatever career that people might choose to do.